Suspect worked here at Assured Carriers on 2 different occasions, back in 2014 and then again in 2016. On Thursday, he came back armed with an AK-47 on the hunt for the general manager.
I mean, I've known him very well. I had lots of conversations with the guy. He quit 2 times, just wanted to go on to do other things. Never got fired, never had any words with the guy. I mean, it just seemed like a nice guy. Okay, there's the shooter walking into our facility.
But here he is walking around the garage asking for the general manager. You can clearly see he is holding a semi-automatic rifle.
I mean, it's very eerie. You know, I mean, our guys knew who he was in the shop, so they thought maybe something was off, but they know who he is.
But what they didn't know was that 45-year-old Vernest Griffin had already allegedly killed Keith Kitchen at BSD Trucking in Taylor and Alberto Perez at Aluminum Blanking in Pontiac before he came to Assured Carriers looking for his next intended target, who incidentally had left a few minutes earlier to go run an errand.
He was sitting here at this desk, sitting at this chair. I was sitting there. I mean, 10-15 minutes before.
Nick Verhey was one of the people at Assured Carriers who came face to face with the armed suspect.
And I walked to my door. By the time I got to the door, he was standing at my door, and he had the weapon down to his side. And I looked right at him, and I knew who he was. I was face to face. I said, you know, what are you doing? And he looked at me and he says, I'm not looking for you.
Immediately, Verhey and another employee climbed out of his office window, ran off, and called 911. Surveillance video shows that the suspect was on the property for a total of just 4 minutes.
It was just definitely fate. Somebody was looking out for us that day.
The suspect was shot by authorities a short time later during a dramatic shootout and taken into police custody. In Waterford, Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.